Hi, I'm Fiona Fox and welcome to this week's episode of Whiplash TV here on the Wrestling Channel. Now, recapping on last week, it seems that with each week that passes, the Foreign Legion only gets stronger. They've already captured the top prize here in IWW, the international title, and they've also managed to keep SOS out of the title picture. Now, we saw the interference in the SOS versus Stu Sanders match last week, where Sheamus lost the stipulation match and can't challenge Drew for the title for at least 30 days. I was backstage after the show and saw firsthand the anger and frustration in Sheamus's face, and you can bet he's not going to let that bitter feud rest. Now, we have a jam-packed lineup for you this week. We'll start off with a zero-gravity three-way match featuring Red Vinny, Bingo, Ballance and the Hornet. There's tag action as Foreign Legion members Stu Sanders and Pierre Marceau face off with the insane one, Madman Manson, and the Snake Man, Vic Viper. In a handicap bout, Domino will face both Ballymun, Bruiser and Caimen, and international champ Drew Galloway will make his first title defence against one of Japan's top wrestlers, Go Shiozaki. So right now, let's go to our ring announcer, Tim McAvoy.
Hot time in Dublin, weighing in at 175 pounds, Bingo Ballance!
Hello everybody and welcome to IWW Whiplash TV. I'd like to thank my colleague Fiona Fox. What a week of action it's going to be. We're kicking it off big time with this three-way cruiserweight match. Zero gravity action. Here comes Bingo Ballance. Great reaction for Bingo Ballance here in Balbriggan. Another red-hot crowd on hand. And they are about to be treated to one hell of a cruiserweight match. Zero gravity action as only Irish Whip Wrestling can bring you.
And his opponents, first from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 191 pounds, the Hornet!
And here comes the Hornet, ladies and gentlemen. A man that Bingo Ballance knows very well. These two men faced off last week here on the program. And what a matchup it was. Bingo Ballance was victorious in that particular one-on-one matchup. But this is not a one-on-one encounter. This will be a triple threat match. Featuring as well the very talented and gifted Heretic, Red Vinny. What a match it's going to be.
And finally, from Dunshaughlin in County Meath, weighing in at 172 pounds, the Heretic, Red Vinny!
What an ovation for the Heretic Red Vinny! This man is about to step into one of the toughest battles he's ever faced here in Irish Whip Wrestling. You know him very, very well. His popularity is growing by leaps and bounds. Wait a minute, the Hornet's right out there to meet him. The Hornet and the Heretic battling it out on the outside. Bingo Ballance looking on. Wait a minute, Bingo Ballance, Superman plot, you forget about it. Unbelievable! These fans cannot believe what they've seen. Bingo Ballance flying through the air as only he can. Corkscrew splash by Ballance, 2-0. This is a rematch from last week, ladies and gentlemen, almost. What a battle these two men had last week here on the program. Springboard crossbody by Ballance. 1-2-0. Ballance is flying around like a Mexican jumping beam. Here comes the Heretic. Heretic with a forearm right to the face. Nice leg sweep by Red Vinny. The Forgotten Falcon combo. The Hilo and the moonsault. That's it. 2-0. Vinny almost got the 3 count, but not quite. The Hornet doing the wise thing, collecting his thoughts, but here comes the Heretic. Somersault plunge right over the top rope. These three men putting their careers on the line in this all-important triple threat zero gravity matchup. Look out, the action spilling into the crowd. Vinny goes right into the ring post. Unbelievable shot there. The shoulder of the Heretic Red Vinny met the steel. And steel always wins, ladies and gentlemen. Bingo Ballance now trying to get him some of the action. Pulls the Hornet back into the ring. Forearms to the face by Ballance. The Hornet with the right hand. Bingo goes right over the top to the floor. These three men are going to do whatever it takes to win this match here tonight. Power slam. And the Hornet gets an earful. The Hornet now, check out those vicious forearm shots right to the face and the chest area of the Heretic Red Vinny, but a 2 count is all the Hornet can get. As we all know, the Hornet is a highly accomplished cruiserweight trained in Mexico, has competed all over the world. Another cover, 2 and no. The Hornet's also known for the slingshot 450 splash, a devastating high-risk maneuver. As well as the Hornet's cradle, a quick cover there, but a 2 count is all he can get once again. Bingo Ballance gets a boot to the gut for his trouble. Wrist lock now applied by the Hornet. Northern Light suplex, nicely done, 2 and no. The Hornet going for the victory, I think, a little bit prematurely in this matchup. All three men are going to have to fight for their lives to win this one. Bingo Ballance pulls the Hornet to the outside, and now it's the Hornet and the Heretic. The Hornet now blocks that right hand on the apron. What a chop right across the chest of Bingo Ballance. From the top, arm drag takeover by the Hornet. Tremendous agility shown by the Hornet on that last exchange. Leaping through the air with the greatest of ease. Forearm right to the face of Bingo Ballance. And the Heretic now thrown to the outside, but a 619 right to the gut by Red Vinny out of nowhere. Ballance with a springboard reverse elbow from the top. The action is non-stop in this triple threat zero gravity match. Look at vaulting elbow drop right to the spine of Bingo Ballance, interrupting that pin attempt. Forearm right to the face by the Heretic. Ballance goes down to a knee. These two men have had some classic battles in recent weeks here in Irish Whip Wrestling. G17 perhaps, no, the Heretic knows it and he goes for those ropes. And both men go over the top rope, but Ballance goes to the floor. And now it's the Heretic and the Hornet back in the center of the ring. Scoop up by Red Vinny and a slam. Vinny now senses victory. 450 moonsault, he hit it. Vinny has perfected that 450 moonsault. What a move, this is it. No, Ballance interrupts the count. Tremendous offensive exchange there by the Heretic Red Vinny and the Hornet. Powerbomb by Ballance. Ballance now going up top. The BSP, unbelievable. The reverse shooting star press, 2 and no. The Hornet interrupts it with a cannonball. I've never seen that before. What a match. These three men putting it all on the line. The Hornet and Bingo Ballance now precariously on those ropes. Reverse DDT perhaps, but no, here comes the Heretic. A right hand to the face. Ballance gets nailed as well. This crowd are looking for the 666. And we may get to see it here momentarily. Check this out. Unbelievable, forget about it. The triple six, that is breathtaking. The Hornet now with the Heretic. Reverse tornado DDT, that should do it. 2. No, he didn't get it. The Heretic kicked out. He got that left shoulder up, I can't believe it. Now is the time for the Hornet to win this matchup, to get this victory. Both men are hurt, but look at the Heretic coming right back. Teardrop perhaps. Oh my God. The Hornet landed right on his head. And that could be it for the Hornet. The Heretic nails the teardrop on Balance. This should be it, the Heretic in control. A cover 2. That's it. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Winner, the Heretic, Red Vinny.
What an unbelievable display by 3 ultra-talented competitors. The Heretic, the Hornet, and Bingo Ballance. Absolutely incredible. What an ovation from this crowd, and rightfully so. It was a pair of teardrops that got the victory for the Heretic in the end. And the Hornet got the worst of it, landing right on his head from that teardrop by the Heretic. An unbelievable match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what zero gravity action is all about here in Irish Whip Wrestling. 3 men giving it their all each and every time they step into the ring, putting their careers and literally their lives on the line. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just getting started this week on Whiplash TV.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 510 pounds, Pierre Marceau and Stu Saunders, the Foreign Legion.
Welcome back to Whiplash TV, ladies and gentlemen. Eamon Darcy here at ringside, and I've been joined by the former IWW champion, SOS, Sheamus O'Shaughnessy. Sheamus, I gotta ask you, what's it like not having that IWW championship around your waist anymore?
To be honest, Darcy, it's like losing your right arm, man. I've held that belt for about a year now, with pride. I defended all over Ireland, all over the UK. To be honest with you, I'm still coming to terms with the loss. But, simple as this, I've always said I'm on a journey. I've always said, I've always been, I'll always be. And a new journey starts for me from now on. Through Galloway, Pierre Marceau, Stu Saunders, the French Foreign Legion, I'm going to be taken down one by one. The Irish Cross, the second best in Nova.
And here comes one dynamic duo. The Snake Man, Big Viper, and the Insane One, Madman Manson, readying themselves to face 2/3 of the Foreign Legion here tonight. And here they come, what an ovation!
To be honest, Darcy, right now it's 2-0 to the Foreign Legion through Galloway. I don't know how to say it, but getting the upper hand and taking my belt. And then Stu Saunders screwing me for my title rematch.
No doubt that happened last week here on the program, Sheamus, and we must reiterate to the fans, as hard it is to say it, you will not receive another title match for 30 days. That was the agreement in the matchup, so it's definitely going to be an uphill battle for you.
Gotta understand one thing, Darcy. Sheamus O'Shaughnessy loves nothing more than a challenge. 30 days. 30 days is a long time. But I can wait. And I can take anybody who stands in my way. And to be honest with you, I love nothing more than to get my teeth, sink my teeth into that Foreign Legion.
What a tag team match this should be, ladies and gentlemen. Big Viper and Madman Manson taking on Pierre Marceau and Stu Sanders, and listen to this crowd here in Balbriggan. They have been on fire all night. And later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, our main event this week will be a heavyweight championship match. The Drew Galloway will be defending that title against Go Shiozaki from Pro Wrestling Noah after Shiozaki won that tremendous triple threat matchup last week against Pierre Marceau. What a match that was against Pierre Marceau and Big Viper.
That's the thing you don't understand. In the year that I've had the IWW belt, Darcy, the way it is that my goal was always to bring that title to the next level. I fought the likes of D'Lo Brown, Vampiro, Canadian champions, American champions, English champions, and now we just see someone from Noah, a top star from Noah, wants a slice of that pie. IWW title is becoming something very coveted. And to be honest with you, no matter which one of those guys wins, down the line, you're going to have to face the Irish curse.
Side headlock now by Pierre Marceau in the ring. Shoulder block takedown. We all know the history between these two men. Leapfrog by Madman Manson and a drop kick. Manson has been innovating his offense in the past several weeks, widening his arsenal, executing drop kicks, and the like of which we've never seen from the man before. He continually amazes us. SOS, you never know what you're gonna get from Madman Manson or Big Viper for that matter.
To be honest with you, right now in the ring, there's four of the top wrestlers in the international scene at the moment. You got Stu Sanders, a 6'6" giant in there. You've got Pierre Marceau, one of the most devious wrestlers from France. And of course on our side, you got Big Viper, very good technically, aerially, and he's got power there as well. And also, of course, the crazy, the insane one, the lunatic Manson.
Single leg pick up now by Stu Sanders from the backside, an ankle lock applied now by Sanders. Viper in some pain there in the center of the ring. He's a million miles away from those ropes. But there's that technical ability you spoke of, SOS. Beautiful counter by Viper into the side headlock.
That's, I mean, Viper's an all-rounder. He's a very good all-rounder. Stu as well, for a big guy, he's very technical. Very British style technical wrestling. So hold for hold, they go back and forth, I'd say, you know what I mean? So it's hard to decide for them. Oh, Viper show. Oh.
From the backside, there's the deviousness of Pierre Marceau, SOS, and a boot to the face by Sanders.
Told you. You can't turn your back on Pierre Marceau for 2 seconds. He'll screw you over.
No question about it. You certainly know all about the deviousness and the underhandedness of the Foreign Legion. Viper now in trouble, being scooped up by big Stu Sanders, excuse me. What a body slam. And a leg drop follow-up, nicely done. And Pierre Marceau very appreciative on the outside. The insane one getting this crowd into this matchup here in Balbriggan. Viper fighting for all he's worth to get back to his feet. Sanders taunting Madman Manson there a minute ago. Vertical suplex, nicely done, float over into a lateral press. And a near fall is all Sanders can get.
There's a power of Sanders right there. He's like, I think it looks like he's got a foot on Viper. He can easily move him around any way he can. He's pretty much throwing him around there like a rag doll.
Northern Lights suplex, hook of the leg, nicely done. One of the panda maneuvers of Stu Sanders. He is one giant of a man, 6'6" tall, well over 240 pounds. But they're wasting some time right now. Standing moonsault, but no.
That was clever, that was clever. He may have the technical skills, but doesn't seem to have it in the brain department.
The Snake Man slid it out of that one. Enziguri by Viper. And now is the chance for Viper to make that tag, and listen to this crowd.
Viper's got to do, he's got to tag right now, because if Pierre gets in, he'll take the upper hand again. Come on, Viper.
Viper inching his way over to tag Manson. Can he get there?
Come on, Viper.
Sanders has got the leg of Viper. Can Viper make that tag? He's inches away. Literally inches away. Sanders overpowering Viper at the mid. Manson having none of it. Here he comes, clothesline. clothesline for Pierre. Manson, a house of fire in there. Look at Viper from the second rope, drop kick.
It's very obvious that Manson and Pierre Marceau have a bad history together. Manson always likes to get his hands on the Frenchman.
No doubt about it.
Beat the bejesus out of him.
Manson and Pierre beating the life out of each other on the outside. Viper on the top turnbuckle. Headbutt coming up. There it is.
That's got to do it.
A cover. It's over.
Here are your winners, the team of Vic Viper and
That's one backdoor Irish whip against the Foreign Legion. I guarantee you it won't be our last one here, Darcy.
No doubt about it. The old divide and conquer strategy came to fruition tonight for Madman Manson and Vic Viper. What a victory over 2/3 of the Foreign Legion. Pierre Marceau and Stu Sanders. No doubt this story between the Foreign Legion and Irish Whip Wrestling is far from over, SOS. A great victory tonight for Vic Viper and Mad Manson. Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming right back with more red hot IWW action. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a handicap match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Southampton in the United Kingdom, weighing in at 252 pounds, this is Domino!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more IWW action here on Whiplash TV. Eamon Darcy in ringside. And we got some handicap action coming right at you. One elevation for Domino. Domino made his IWW debut 2 weeks ago here on the program, and what an impact he made by defeating Kiko Ward in a one-on-one matchup. And ever since then, IWW officials have been keeping a very close eye on that man, Domino. You could be seeing the next Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Champion right there. What an ovation for Domino.
And his opponents, at a total combined weight of 465 pounds, the team of Caimen and the Ballymun Bruiser!
And we await the entrance. There they are. The Crocodilian Psycho and the man with the golden can, the Ballymun Bruiser. This is going to be an uphill battle, to say the very least, for Domino. This will be a handicap matchup. Domino must face both men. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to be graced by the presence of the original slaphead Superman himself, Kiko Ward, here at ringside.
It's about time I was invited up here to sit in the high box to talk crap about that baldy right said Fred wannabe Domino.
What a match you two had a couple of weeks ago here in the program. Kiko Ward against Domino. From what I understand, you're slightly injured from the encounter.
I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. I was dropped on my neck, you know. I don't know what happened. I slipped off from baby oil. You know yourself, Darcy. I had the same problem with Mrs. Darcy. I slipped off her because of the baby oils. I hurt my neck. I can't wrestle. You know yourself.
Well, I don't know quite what to believe out of that situation. But
It's on the internet.
Oh, it's got to be true if it's on the internet. It has to be true, right?
You said it. You said it. If it's on the internet and in magazines, it happened.
Take a look at this uphill battle for Domino. He's got to fight for his life here tonight.
Look at this, you got my man, you got the Ballymun Bruiser. He recruited Caimen, he searched the whole of the UK to find the toughest guy he could find. And
Gennady's out there at ringside with him as well, Kiko.
Who?
Gennady in the corner there, the Ballymun Bruiser, I believe.
Where did she come from? Now, she's stopping Bruiser getting into a fight. Bruiser loves a fight. What is she doing?
Obviously wanting to protect her man. We all saw a couple of weeks ago the Bruiser left you high and dry. He left you high and dry in that matchup, Kiko.
With a slight miscommunication, I accidentally, very much accidentally, hit Bruiser because of the baby oil superhero Domino. And that's not regulation, Darcy. That's not regulation. I know regulation, that's not regulation.
The Bruiser just got introduced to that apron.
This is it. Look, the brains of this operation. Bruiser set that one up nicely. Came and knocked his head off.
And blatant choke on the Bruiser's in the ring now. Handicap match rules here, ladies and gentlemen.
There it is. Game on. Game on.
Double Irish flip.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Double reverse elbow by Caimen and the Ballymun Bruiser. And this crowd not too happy to see Gennady out at ringside there, Kiko.
I tell you, Gennady is a newcomer. I've never seen her in my life. I could have sworn she was in an email or two I got, but you know, they digitized her face, so I don't really know. But she was wearing the same short.
Double clothesline by Domino.
No, this is not right. This is not right.
He just took Caimen and Bruiser's head right off. Oh, look at that, Gennady from the outside.
Okay, I'll give her fair. That was good. That was good. She obviously got that from the Bruiser.
What is this, a 3-on-1 match now?
There we go. Yeah, you gotta get it done whatever way you can. Knee in the face. I like that. That's what we call saucy.
That's what you call saucy?
Saucy. A bit like Mrs. Darcy. She's saucy.
Hey now.
There it is. Game on. Look at this. Dropping elbows, knees. There's no way Domino's getting up. He'll be spending his Ryanair fare on hospital bills when these guys are finished with him.
The Bruiser and Caimen having their way with Domino right now. He's getting the life beat out of him.
He's on his back. What more can you say?
I think Domino may have bit off a bit more than he can chew in this match.
A bit like Mrs. Darcy.
You leave Mrs. Darcy out of this, please. She's a very respectable woman.
She keeps bringing me into it. She keeps telling me to look into the red light, Caimen. I'm like, I don't know. Does that mean it's recording or not? Here's the boys now, smacking Domino around. Look at this.
Double suplex.
Double suplex. Wait.
Domino reverses it. Unbelievable. What a power display by Domino.
Now, he is one powerful mother trucker, I'll give you that.
A 250-pounder showing you what it's all about. And this crowd getting behind him.
They have them where they want them. They have them where they want them.
Yeah, sure they do. Clothesline by Domino.
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, my. Oh.
Reverse elbow.
Wait a minute now.
Make it two.
This is...
The Bruiser goes up and down. Wow, he tried to put him through the ring, and again.
Oh, we're going to need the matron after that one. Stop shouting, you bald man. Wait, no.
Here we go, look out, there it is. A meeting of the half-wits.
1985 rung. What's its move back? Wait a minute, no. Oh.
The Domino effect, that's gotta be it.
Oh, no.
One,
Come on,
two.
Bruiser.
Wait a minute, Gennady got right in the ring. What is she? Is she crazy?
Now for a lady that takes balls. She's got a set on her.
You're not kidding.
Wait a minute, what's this?
Wait, look out.
Yeah, come on, Caimen, come on.
DDT.
Bang. Get that into you.
There's a cover too. No, Domino kicked out. I can't believe
referee. That's a non-union referee. Get into him. Get into him.
Caimen better not put his hands on that official and get disqualified.
Did the referee split his pants?
I think he may have, yes.
Wait. Whoa. That is no regulation. No.
Look at the leg,
get in.
It's over.
Oh, I don't believe this.
What a victory for Domino.
I didn't think that was possible. Darcy, people listening and watching, it's been your pleasure. Key goes off.
What a victory for Domino, ladies and gentlemen. He beat the odds. He overcame the adversity and beat two of IWW's toughest in the Ballymun Bruiser and Caimen. What a matchup. What a war. You may be looking at the next IWW International Heavyweight Champion. What a matchup. And these fans love him. Domino is on a tear here in Irish Whip Wrestling. Domino with another impressive victory this week here in Irish Whip Wrestling. And we'll be right back with our main event.
Shiozaki, you're moments away from your title match against Drew Galloway. What are your plans going into the ring?
そうですね。タイトルマッチで、内容はどうだったかわかんないですけど、いい選手ではないかなと思いましたけどね。
Whoa, if I could just interrupt here. Domariato, Shiozaki-san. How you doing, Fiona?
Good, thanks.
Now, 2 weeks ago, I achieved my destiny when I became the Irish Whip International Champion. And now, I've got a new goal in mind, to become the greatest Irish champion of all time. Now, Seamus O'Shaughnessy, you had yourself quite a little reign. You defeated all the top names that was thrown in front of you, except, of course, Drew Galloway, hence why I have your title. And now, I'm going to become the greatest by starting at the top. Now, Shiozaki, one of the greatest in Japan, tipped for the top. He's going to be the first man Drew Galloway takes out. And if you want this belt, Mr. Shiozaki, the chops are going to mean nothing. The kicks are going to mean nothing because you're going down to Drew Galloway, UK style. Thank you, Fiona.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event. And it is for the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall with a 45-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Japan, weighing in at 110 kilos, Go Shiozaki!
It's main event time on Whiplash TV, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us. Eamon Darcy here at ringside. And what a main event it's going to be. The Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship will be on the line momentarily. What an ovation for Go Shiozaki. One of the top competitors in pro wrestling Noah at the moment. This man has come and taken Irish Whip Wrestling by storm. He's got himself a championship match with the Drew Galloway in moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 245 pounds, the International Heavyweight Champion, the Drew Galloway!
And there is the brand new IWW International Heavyweight Champion, one of the top competitors in wrestling today, make no mistake about it, like him or not, the Drew Galloway. He won that coveted championship 2 weeks ago here on Whiplash TV when he defeated, under very dubious circumstances, the former champion SOS, Seamus O'Shaughnessy. But give credit where it's due. Drew Galloway is one of the top competitors in wrestling today, only 21 years of age. And he is now the IWW International Heavyweight Champion, and he's being received relatively warmly by this crowd here in Balbriggan. Galloway, a proud member, the team captain of the Foreign Legion, along with the French Paradox, Pierre Marceau and Stu Sanders. Galloway, a very accomplished competitor, has competed in All-Star Wrestling in the United Kingdom, where he began training when he was just 15 years of age. So he's been involved in wrestling for the past 6 years, despite being only 21 years of age. And again, as I said, he's being received relatively warmly by the crowd here in Balbriggan. But what an opportunity this is for Go Shiozaki. He debuted here in Irish Whip Wrestling just a few weeks ago, and now he's got himself a shot at the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship, the most coveted wrestling title in all of European wrestling. Last week, Shiozaki won that #1 contender three-way match over Pierre Marceau and Vic Viper. What a grueling physical match that was. And tonight, Shiozaki finds himself in this one-on-one matchup for the heavyweight championship. Both men circle each other in the center of the ring. These two men are quite evenly matched in terms of size and strength. Galloway about 6'5", 6'6". Shiozaki about 6'3" or 6'4". They're both around the 240, 250 pound mark. As I mentioned last week, Shiozaki has been in the ring with the likes of Kenta Kobashi, Genichiro Tenryu, Yu Nakayama from Pro Wrestling Noah, three of the biggest names in all of professional wrestling. He's also been in there with the likes of Doug Williams as well, competing in the United Kingdom. What a career this man has had so far, and what a feather in his cap it would be to lead Balbriggan tonight, the new IWW International Heavyweight Champion. And Galloway with a clean break there. I don't think you're going to see that too often in this matchup from the Scotsman. Don't let Galloway fool you. He may come off as being quite easygoing, a very lax type of guy, but he is one tough competitor in there. He chased SOS for well over a year for that heavyweight championship and finally got his hands on it just 2 weeks ago. Arm drag takeover into the key lock armbar by Go Shiozaki. And just the fact that there is a top wrestler from Japan, from Pro Wrestling Noah, competing for the IWW Championship shows you exactly how much the Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship means, not only to European wrestling, but to wrestling in general, to the entire world. The IWW Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of professional wrestling. And now, Go Shiozaki in control with his hammerlock. Galloway countering with a fireman's carry takeover into a wrist lock of his own, using his knee as a post there on the wrist of Shiozaki, but Shiozaki counters with a head scissors, nicely done. And as we found out in that triple threat match last week, Galloway better watch out for those vicious chops of Go Shiozaki, but right now he's being victimized by those tree trunks of legs in his head scissors. Now in a pile driver position, all the blood rushing to the head of Galloway, and a beautiful counter, nicely done. Galloway in control with a side headlock. The IWW champion, extremely technically sound. Shiozaki now with elbows to the midsection and reverses into a standing side headlock of his own. Shiozaki with a shoulder block, but nobody goes anywhere. Shiozaki challenges Galloway, over he goes, ducks the clothesline. Galloway with a boot right to the face. And look at Shiozaki get right back up. That is that Japanese mentality. These men lie down for nothing. Some of the toughest wrestlers in the entire world compete for Pro Wrestling Noah, and you're seeing it right now with Go Shiozaki. He just absorbed that boot right in the face and got right back up. And Galloway looks like he's trying to rethink his strategy here. wants to shake the hand of Go Shiozaki. I think Shiozaki's a little bit too smart for this. Or is he? No, I stand corrected. Galloway sucked him right in. What a chop by Shiozaki. Unbelievable, but a rake in the face will stop any man. Galloway takes the shortcut. Irish whip. Reverse elbow right to the sternum. Nicely done. Galloway with his trickery. Maintains control at the moment. Now choking the life out of Go Shiozaki in the corner. And if Shiozaki didn't know he's in there with one of the dirtiest players in the game, he knows it right now. A knee drop right between the eyes, a cover and no, 2 count only. Both these men back on their feet. Galloway with a leapfrog and a back kick to the midsection, followed by the enziguri. Tremendous agility for a man who's 6'5". A cover and no, 2 count only. Galloway just showed you there moments ago, ladies and gentlemen, what an all-round competitor he is. He's got the power, he's got the technical ability, and he's got the agility as well. But check out these chops. Oh my God. A thumb again right to the eye by Galloway. And you can see him clutching his chest there. Those chops were vicious moments ago. Irish whip to the near side. What impact. Tremendous velocity. But Galloway misses the clothesline in the corner. What a chop. Forget about it. Shiozaki lighting up the chest of Drew Galloway. That was incredible intensity. A knee right to the face in the corner. The champion with nowhere to go. Galloway's got to be out on his feet. Fisherman Buster. That should do it. His pan did move, but no, Galloway kicked out. I cannot believe it. Galloway survived the Fisherman Buster of Shiozaki. Shiozaki now going to the air, and he pays for it. Galloway wisely ran right into the ropes, and Shiozaki got crotched on that turnbuckle. Look at Galloway taunting this crowd. The ever-conceited IWW champion. Both men now up on those ropes. Superplex perhaps coming up. Both men jockeying for position up there, exchanging right hands, and there it is. Shiozaki goes down and down hard. But that hurt both men, you can bet on that. Galloway crawls into the lateral press, 2, and no. 2 and 99/100ths, the leg is hooked. Shiozaki gets the right shoulder up this time. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. A grueling physical battle, as only the way it should be for the IWW Championship. Pile driver coming up. This is how Galloway won the matchup. This is how he won the Heavyweight Championship a couple of weeks ago. Shiozaki blocks it and gets caught in a Northern Light suplex. 2, no. My God, what is it going to take for one of these men to win this match tonight? The Irish Whip Wrestling International Heavyweight Championship is on the line. What a chop by Shiozaki. Galloway returns the favor. Oh my God, what a shot. And again. Oh my. That's gotta hurt. Oh, what a super kick. Galloway still on his feet. I can't believe it. Up he goes. Uranagi slam, nicely done. This has got to do it. 2, the leg is hooked, but no. This is incredible. Shiozaki looks like he's totally frustrated. Nonetheless, he senses victory. A scoop slam by Shiozaki. He's going up. Right after that top turnbuckle. All 240 pounds plus. A knee drop. Right to the sternum. That's got to do it. The leg is hooked too. No, Galloway kicked out. Can you believe this? And Shiozaki is all over the referee. Shiozaki better turn his attention back to Galloway. That cagey, crafty Galloway's getting back to his feet. The referee made the right call there. Like it or not, here comes Shiozaki, a knee in the corner. And you heard that, you know what's coming next. Shiozaki senses victory, but no, Galloway counters, rolls him up, hooks the ropes with his feet. Oh, come on, I don't believe it.
Here is your winner, and still the IWW International Heavyweight Champion, the Drew Galloway!
I cannot believe what has just happened, ladies and gentlemen, by hook or crook. That man, the Drew Galloway, remains the IWW International Heavyweight Champion. Go Shiozaki was robbed. He was robbed in the center of the ring. Galloway used his feet on the ropes in that roll-up. Shiozaki still arguing with the referee. Galloway has headed for higher ground. Galloway literally getting out of here in his skin, retaining the IWW Championship. Shiozaki is irate, but Galloway is still the champ. Ladies and gentlemen, for everybody here in Irish Whip Wrestling, I'm Eamon Darcy, saying good night, and we'll see you next week.